Good afternoon. Rich Lord here with PDX Premier Inspections. We're going to be performing a sewer video inspection here at 2925 Southeast 50th, which is an apartment complex consisting of 3 buildings. It is believed that this is a party line from all units connecting to this clean out over here. There are 3 cleanouts, and they all have brand new caps, but only one of them is able to access the sewer line. So at this point, we'll go ahead and get started. It's a 4-inch cast iron pipe that we're entering on the east side of the building. And as you can see, the water flowing by there. Get my camera turned around there. There we go. All right, now we're flowing with the water. As we start to drop here, it's really hard to tell with all this water flowing, and you can't have the tenants turn off all the water because there's so many tenants. But it looks like there's some root buildup here in the first 18 feet. Okay, now we've gone down this big hill here, and we've flattened out. As we continue here at about 38 feet, I had to break through this actually. This you can see where my camera went through there. It was solid with roots pretty much. And those roots just continue on down, and it looks like the pipe is either getting smaller or has been damaged or smashed, or is just full of roots, as you can see. I'm going to wait for this to pass by. And then we come to this area. This is right at the curb at 49 feet, and this should just continue out into the street, but as you can see, we're definitely going to go underwater. And typically you can push through these bellies and just come out on the other side, but here at 58 feet, my camera just stops and I can't go any further. That's it. That's as far as we're going. So the sewer has failed due to root intrusion, but there's also seems to be damage to the pipe as well. So at this point, I will go ahead and reverse this camera, unless I can get it. Yeah, and then it just turns dark, and that's what's happened the last 3 times I've done this. So at this point, we're going to have to fill this sewer, and I'll just go ahead and reverse this camera back to the cleanout. So at this point, I'll go ahead and show you what is in these other 2 cleanouts. camera thumb. So in here we're cast iron again, and then we just come down to a bend, and it's just full of dust and debris. It goes straight into the ground. And then the same thing happens over here with this one. We get down in there, and as soon as it comes to the bend, I'm unable to go anywhere. So, one party line coming out of these three buildings. And that one party line has a major root intrusion and most likely a damaged pipe as well. Once again, this is Rich Lord with PDX Premier Inspections at 2925 Southeast 50th.